All right, good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Okay, get that butter and bibs ready because today, September 25th, is National Lobster Day.
There they are.
Yes, they are. So this marine crustacean type shellfish is considered a seafood delicacy. Lobsters, they come in a wide range of colors like blue, green, yellow, and even orange, which we saw the other day, which is very rare. And of course, it becomes bright red once you cook them. Some American lobsters can live up to, get this, 100 years old.
Wow.
Isn't that wild? Maine leads the way in lobster production with more than 100 million pounds of lobster harvested every year. So how about to honor the occasion, visit your favorite seafood restaurant or cook up your favorite recipe. But some people in my presence might not be doing that because...
Yeah, you could let them live and not boil them alive. There's an idea. I am against eating lobsters for the reason that they are boiled alive.
This is like one of those funny things I learned about you early on. You're
Yeah.
like, oh, I absolutely do not eat lobsters.
No, but I am a hypocrite because I'll eat crab. But
Yeah.
lobster, it's just,
Well-
it's so sad seeing them with their little pinchers tied up.
I will say you can hear them like the sound when you put them in. They're like there's a sound. It is off-putting.
It is cruel. I'm sure
Yeah.
they're delicious, but
They are so good. And there's nothing like a sweet Maine lobster. They're just sweet anyway. But I didn't know that this is also something interesting. You know, back a long time ago, it was considered like peasant food, if you will. And prisoners were actually fed lobsters. Yeah, because
I
it
didn't know
was
that.
considered, beneath you to eat it. So
how
now-
times have changed.
times have changed. But I did hear if you can, put them in the freezer and then knocks them out before you put them in the steamer.
Okay, that would be a little less cruel, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I can't bring myself to do it.
I mean the butter. I'm looking at this and I'm getting so hungry.
It looks good.
You
Yeah.
gotta have the bib on. Anyway, National Lobster Day.
So if you don't mind throwing a lobster in boiling water, then go enjoy it today.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I will be saving them
Yes.
by not eating them.
By not eating them.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. Let's take a look at our local headlines this morning. The Salvation Army is running up against a deadline in its efforts to expand homelessness services in Charlottesville. It's raised a little more than half of what it needs to tear down its current shelter on Ridge Street and build a bigger one. The group still needs about $2 million by year's end, or else plans could stall. With the shelter at capacity, the new building would more than double the number of beds from 55 to 114. Charlottesville police have made an arrest in an August shooting that injured a 45-year-old man. With help from the U.S. Marshals Task Force, officers took 34-year-old Devin Bruce into custody last night. He's charged with possessing a firearm as a felon. The investigation into that shooting, which happened August 16th near the Amtrak station on West Main Street, continues. The Market Street parking garage elevator is offline again a week after both elevators went down. It's part of a recurring problem that's been frustrating drivers for weeks now. The city says crews have been working, but a fix won't be complete until parts are sent for a full overhaul. Officials will release an update as soon as it becomes available. And Virginians are set to get money back from the state. You don't hear that too often. Governor Youngkin says a $10 billion budget surplus is making tax rebates possible. If you filed individually, you'll get $200, and if you filed jointly, you'll get $400. Payments are set to start going out next month to all eligible taxpayers. To see if you qualify, head on over to 29news.com.
Good news there, boy.
Yeah.
Also, some great news. We're finally getting some good measurable rain.
Yes, we need it.
Had a couple of sprinkles yesterday, but more measurable rain today with the cold front. Early showers will give way to a scattered thunderstorm later this afternoon into the evening hours. Of course, any storm could produce some gusty wind. We'll get up to 82. And then Friday won't be as wet, mostly cloudy, maybe a stray shower or two. Certainly good news there if you're thinking about heading out to UVA's game Friday night against Florida State. Tropical moisture starts to work into the region this weekend. Saturday rain, some showers Sunday. Those showers will continue Monday into Tuesday. Between today and Tuesday, so over the next 5 to 6 days, 2 to as much as 4 inches of rain will be possible. By Wednesday, we should start to dry out. So some good beneficial rains. Of course, we've got a couple of systems out there in the Atlantic. Tropical storm Umberto. That'll get close to the East Coast, but expected to stay out into the Atlantic. There is a tropical wave over Puerto Rico. That will have more of an impact on some of those heavier bands of rain this weekend into next week.
Okay, so that will affect us this weekend and next week.
Yeah.
Finally breaking that dry spell, though.
Yes.
We need that rain before the fall weather season begins.
Yeah, we sure do. And again, it'll be over a 5 or 6 day period. So any flooding will be localized at this point. Of course, we'll continue to monitor it and keep you updated.
All right, thank you, David, and thank you guys for joining us this morning. Let's take a live look outside. This is up on Afton Mountain I-64. You can see the fog has set in there with this morning's rain, so give yourself a little extra time if that is part of your route, and really anywhere you're heading this morning, you will run into those showers. I hope you have a great day out there. Stay dry, and we will see you again on 29 News at noon.